Another interesting question, as you read through the Gospels, relates to Jesus' earthly father, Joseph. Matthew and Luke tell of Joseph's involvement in raising Jesus, and Luke has the one story about Jesus' adventure in Jerusalem when he was 12 years old, and Joseph was present at that time. But when Jesus was an adult, all four Gospels conspicuously do not mention Joseph, even in situations where the whole rest of Jesus' family was present. So it seems obvious that Joseph had probably died, but none of the Gospels mention that. Here are some places where Joseph was conspicuously absent. Here you see in Mark 3 and verse 31, that his mother and his brothers arrived, and so on. Mark 6, down in verse 3, is this not the carpenter, the son of Mary, and the brother of James and Joseph and Judas and Simeon? Are not his sisters here with us? John 2, after this, he went down to Capernaum, he and his mother and his brothers and his disciples. And then John 19, verse 25, standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene, and so on. But his father is conspicuously absent. So if some of the disciples have been making up stories about Jesus, some of them might have made up stories about Jesus' father at the time of Jesus' ministry if they didn't know that Joseph had died. Or they might have highlighted the story about Joseph's death if they were trying to make their fabricated story fit in with other books. The fact that all of them just silently take it for granted that Joseph was gone when Jesus was in his 30s is sort of an undesigned coincidence, and that confirms that all of them were close to the facts and were relating accurate history. For more details about this, see Lydia McGrew's book, Hidden in Plain View.